Hello there, boys and girls, cats and dogs. We are an inclusive channel around here. This is your Sunday reading where it is my intention to bring beauty into your life through the form of the written word. This is scheduled for April 17th, which in the Western Christian world is Easter Sunday. Um, whatever your beliefs are, I hope you will find these poems beautiful because I have three of them. So let us start with one called Easter Lilies. It's by Susan Coolidge. I will have links to all of the poems in the description. Okay, this is Easter Lilies by Susan Coolidge. Darlings of June and brides of summer sun, chill pipes the stormy wind, the skies are drear, dull and despoiled the gardens every one. What do you hear? We looked to see your gracious blooms arise, mid soft and wooing airs in gardens green, where venturesome brown bees and butterflies should hail you queen. Here is no bee nor glancing butterfly. They fled on rapid wings before the snow. Your sister lilies laid them down to die long, long ago. And here, amid the slowly dropping rain, we keep our Easter feast with hearts whose care mars the high cadence of each lofty strain, each thankful prayer. But not a shadow dims your joyance sweet, no baffled hope or memory darkly clad. You lay your whiteness at the Lord's dear feet, and all are glad. O coward soul, arouse thee and draw near, led by these fragrant acolytes today. Let their sweet confidence rebuke thy fear, thy cold delay. Come with thy darkness to the healing light. Come with thy bitter, which shall be made sweet, and lay the soil beside the lilies white at his dear feet. My second poem is called Easter Even, which is by Christina Rossetti. I've read poems by Christina Rossetti before. I really like her work. I believe this comes from a collection called Lyra Messianica from 1864. Easter Even. There is nothing more that they can do for all their rage and boast. Caiaphas with his blaspheming crew, Herod with his host, Pontius Pilate in his judgment hall, judging their judge and his, or he who led them all and passed them all, Arch Judas with his kiss. The sepulchre made sure with ponderous stone, seal that same stone, O priest. It may be thou shalt block the Holy One from rising in the east. Set a watch about the sepulchre to watch on pain of death. They must hold fast the stone if one should stir and shake it from beneath. God Almighty, He can break a seal and roll away a stone, can grind the proud in dust who would not kneel, and crush the mighty one. There is nothing more that they can do for all their passionate care. Those who sit in dust, the blessed few, and weep and rend their hair. Peter, Thomas, Mary Magdalene, the Virgin unreproved, Joseph with Nicodemus, foremost men, and John the well-beloved. Bring your finest linen and your spice, swathe the sacred dead. Bind with careful hands and piteous eyes the napkin round his head. Lay him in the garden rock to rest. Rest you the Sabbath length. The sun that went down crimson in the west shall rise renewed in strength. God Almighty shall give joy for pain, shall comfort him who grieves. Lo, he with joy shall doubtless come again, and with him bring his sheaves. This last one is by Oscar Wilde, and it's called Easter Day. The silver trumpets rang across the dome. The people knelt upon the ground with awe, and borne upon the necks of men I saw, like some great god, the holy Lord of Rome. Priest-like he wore a robe more white than foam, and king-like swathed himself in royal red. 3 crowns of gold rose high upon his head, in splendor and in light. The Pope passed home. My heart stole back across wide wastes of years to one who wandered by a lonely sea, and sought in vain for any place of rest. Foxes have holes, and every bird its nest. I, only I, must wander wearily, and bruise my feet, and drink wine salt with tears. Three poems, very powerful in their own ways. Um, Especially for the Oscar Wilde poem, you have to keep in mind um, that there still remained some bitterness between the Roman Catholic Church and the Anglican Church. Um, and although Oscar Wilde grew up Irish, I assume, I do not know for sure, I assume he was Anglican. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoy these poems. I hope you will look in the description, click the links, and read them again. Um, because they take more than one reading, as a lot of poems do. They take more than one reading to really to gain a better understanding. I don't know, with so many poems, I don't know that we can ever gain a complete understanding, but I would encourage you to look at these poems and find other poems that you like. And in fact, I would welcome suggestions of poems in the comments below. I think that would be fantastic. And having done all 3 of my Easter poems, I'm going to conclude now. I hope you all have a lovely Easter, if Easter is your thing. I hope you have a lovely Sunday regardless. And as always, like, subscribe, comment, share, and keep coming back. Bye bye now.